into it.
Sion is the other tank that's available, and that's exactly what Rainbow7 will do. Two compositions with strong power picks that we have seen banned out.
Where they want to be on the Rift and why they would get those gank covers early. Aggression
Goes in first round to Rich. The Ignite comes down as well. So a lot of damage onto Rich. He has to flash away. The flash from Lotus! Rainbow7 coming out swinging.
He has to come over and help, or just loses camps.
The problem for Intresso is his bot lane cannot react to this. The Counter-Strike comes out, Intresso secures it, but White Lotus is just around the corner. He's going to get a double buff now. 2 kills and a double by 4 minutes is incredible.
And that in gold, they definitely do not have the strongest early games of this tournament. But they somehow find themselves in positions to get picks. They get control slowly. They have decent vision as well in the first game of the day. And Q provides damage, but that's going to be about it. And they're in a position where they are losing in the bush.
There's the engage, and there's the dead Morgana back to the grave. With yeah, White Lotus just needs a couple more auto attacks. Might decide to keep it up for a little bit longer just to try and kill some of those minions. But first tower, 9 minutes.
It can be on.
Yeah, Rich doesn't have flash. There's the engage. Look at the damage that comes out on towards Rich. He's dead. Teleport's used as well. Going to join the fight, Rocky here. First onto the Forge God, but Gerald joins in as well. This is the teamfight presence we want. Well, what comes out from Ascension?
They just out this top lane. There's no counterplay there for the side of Ascension. And back to the... I need to get this point out. It keeps getting cut off by things happening. Abyssal Vask against the in trouble here.
No
next to the wall.
Him. There's the charm. There's the knockup. There is the dead rise. White Lotus is actually taking up this tower. Will use the Feather Storm to get away because Intresso flash forward. Void Seeker's not going to hit from the side either. Here comes the call of the Forge God. White Lotus has his flash and will get away. The Crystallize onto Intresso means he has to leap strike. And Rainbow7 able to get away safely once again.
Everything will just fizzle out in the end, but Rainbow7 still being alive means that they have control of the map. The mid lane turret is going to drop down here once again. Just have to disengage, walk away, and try and consolidate your losses.
3 of their players, though, so they can rejuvenate those wards if they do get taken out. They get a cloud. Yeah, they're 6,000 gold ahead.
I have a feeling it's not going to work.
Finding straight onto Lotus, though. Intresso there. Look at the damage coming out from the Feather Storm and just the immediate engage. Rich able to flash across the wall. Going to eat a Flash Frost to the face, though. Rich is down. Close out this game. Baron up in 30 seconds as well. They have moved that vision line a lot deeper here as well, Rusty. That's exactly
around on vision.
Genthix is trying to block it off here, but G4 has a lot of damage. There's the quickness coming out. Baron down to about 3,000, and Rainbow7 should be able to sneak this one away. Intresso's not even on the right side of the map. Rainbow7 get the Baron, an 8,000 gold lead.
They've got momentum, absolutely. So if they start this one up, they get that victory, and it's win and you're in situation here, even for Ascension, losing you're out. Very hard to get in on them, and it's very hard to get out when you're in and you've made the mistake. And from this kind of deficit, that's one of the toughest things for them to do right now.
We see now that split push that we talked about. 40 seconds left on the Baron. Minions pushing in that top wave. It's Cannon Wave as well. Inhibits the tower down to half already. There's the wall to block him off. Intresso has to jump away. Full of the Forge God locks up 3. Rocky looking for a bit of engage. Gets the Feathers Fly out of White Lotus. Ollie on that front line trying to chase onto G4. Rocky jumping away. The charm used as well. Rainbow7 already get 1. White Lotus on a rampage. Another great Crystallize. Rocky not in the best of shapes, nor is G4 though. Genthix jumps in once again. Intresso trying to get the stun off, but he can't get too much damage. Lloyd manages to pick up Genthix, but already 2 members of Ascension have fallen. Intresso getting chased away as well. Has to flash in the end. And Rainbow7 have finally broken open the base of Ascension.
They were looking for the third. They were trying to get Intresso down with it. Just the inhibitor is what's going to have minions push for them. Now they can press up. And right now Intresso is just a top laner, so they're going to try and do it here.
Oddie is the one caught out here. Lloyd can't really join the fight. That's the call of the Forge God as well, but G4 goes down. White Lotus dodges out the Bram, and that is just Rocky falling as well. Rainbow7 collapse in the bottom lane, 11-1. They are looking unstoppable.
Yeah, they're just getting absolutely slapped around by R7 right now. Ascension just left to die, trying their best to defend, but ultimately their best efforts doesn't actually result in a teamfight victory. They're lucky if they get a single kill. They've had 1 so far this entire game. Intresso, I don't think he can really achieve anything, but it's that desperation play. He might try and cut them off.
This could just be game. Rainbow7 keeping themselves alive in contention for the knockout. They're on the Nexus Towers. Rich up in 4, G4 up in 12 as well, but Intresso can't even get in the midst of this fight. Genthix off towards the side. Lloyd caught out, but Gerald tanking up the towers as well. White Lotus just wants to focus down the Nexus. He wants that spot in the knockouts, and Rainbow7 take the win over Ascension.